Welcome, and welcome to New Directions. You know, since we started in 1953, we've never had a chance to render homage to New Directions. Even though when we started publishing in 1955, New Directions was my ideal and model for what an avant-garde publisher should be. And when I lived in the Village in New York in East 13th Street in 1945, right after the war, I was going to Columbia. I used to look up at the old New Directions building, which was then at 3336 Avenue. And it was a small pie-shaped building, sort of a flat iron building, not more than 10 or 11 stories tall. And I remember the Nation magazine was on one floor. And I think it was the top floor, but maybe that's just where I put it in my memory, was New Directions, which James Laughlin's office on the very tip of the pie. And I used to look up there and say, boy, I don't think I ever would be able to get up there. And I wouldn't have, if it hadn't been for Kenneth Rexroth out here in San Francisco, probably the first West Coast author that New Directions published. And he was hollering at James Laughlin for years and haranguing him and sending him these vituperative letters telling him why didn't he get out of his rich man's clothes and get off his golf course and get off his ski resort and get off his ranch and tune in to what was to the poetic revolution that was happening in San Francisco in the 1950s. Because the Grove Press was about to steal New Directions' thunder with Barney Rossett. And sure enough, he was primed and he did it. And so now we have a lot of other West Coast authors, and here they are.